Hello. I'm going to go over the few days that I just started this because I see a lot of people interested, and so I figured why not. I just got dentures in today at 8:30, and it's currently 10 o'clock now. My process was uh, they numbed my gums. I wasn't put to sleep or anything, so I was wide awake during the whole process. Everything I could do over again would go to the surgeon and have him cut them out and take them out while I'm asleep. I would never do that process again. It's kind of weird having your teeth pulled. A lot of them got pulled and broke off, so they had a drill down inside there and pop the rest out of the tooth. What I'm doing with my teeth now are I'm on antibiotics for 10 days, 500 milligrams, and then I got oxycodone, I think, for sure. I have to look at. It says take 4 to 6 every 8 hours. When the numbing wore off, I popped 2 in my mouth right away. Seemed to calm down just a little bit, but it was still in a huge amount of pain. So within 2 hours of the first 2, I took another one, and then an hour later I took another one. So four of them, and within 4 hours, I would say, somewhere in there. So I did that, and try to get some rest as the numbing sensation wore off. Lots of blood. When he pulled all of those out on the top, he put stitches in. So my top plate, as you can see, it feels loose. It feels like I got Laffy Taffy in the roof of my mouth. So the bottom plate feels very secure. And you can tell. Oh, why incisors, if you notice, I have next to my other teeth. There's supposed to be some laterals that go there. I had those removed, and my canine teeth up towards the front on both. The reason why I did that was because when I was born, and when my teeth came in, that's how they came in. I never had those. And so I wanted to keep the same appearance. There's swelling here and here. I try to saw some of the dental cell, but not too good. Jello, lots of Jello today. Gatorade, chocolate pudding is what I've done so far, and beef broth. I did that. I'm on the bottom of my plate, or bottom teeth. I'm having what's called a post put on each side. That's where I'll be able to snap in my teeth on the bottom. I've done my research. A lot of them, that's where they have their problems at. They're loose, and so they have a lot of tendency to pop out. Eating corn and stuff like that. So I'm putting posts on the bottom. you would put posts on the top, main reason, to open the roof of your mouth plate. You would have more sense of taste. So far, the Gatorade, the Jello, the chocolate pudding that I'm eating, I really haven't noticed much of a different any of the taste so far. I don't know, is it because the roof of my mouth is not suctioned up too good, so some of that food's getting back underneath the plate, so I still getting the full taste sense, but I don't know. As far as I can tell, I've not lost any taste. In a few weeks, I'll go back to have my teeth, my dentures to have the stitches taken out. Of course, the oxycodone I'm taking is taking effect a little bit. I'm really happy with the color that I picked. I have a sense that my teeth are not really gone for right now. My brain to my mouth, I guess, is telling it, you're still got your teeth. Only thing that is telling me that is foreign in my mouth right now is the lining part that holds the teeth and everything, because it's so smooth. I haven't put my full pressure down on my jaw. Like I said, this right here is really swollen. This is too over here. I sound like Sean Connery. I had a broke tooth here. I had two down here. And then the back one was broke as well. Had several crowns. But the money that I would have to spend on fixing all that and then get partials or whatever, I was just tired of the process of pouring money into it. Even though I got posts put in, there's a big process that I got to take care of my gums. Brush them, keep them healthy, because if I don't, it could cause the post to come out. So if you have healthy gums, you'll have healthy bone underneath. So it's very important. Just because you don't got your teeth no more doesn't mean you stop providing, care for your mouth. I'm real a stickler on my 2-year-old that I have. I brush his teeth. Now I'll just kind of act like I'm brushing mine, or maybe I will. But I really want to encourage him to have good hygiene. And the same way with my other kids. They got pretty good hygiene on their teeth. So I want to encourage that. Like I said, I got this done at 8:30. It's 10:49, so we're looking, over 12 hours of this process. I hear tomorrow it's going to be worse for me because I'm going to have a lot more swelling. They've told me not to pull my teeth out, because if you pull your teeth out within the next 24 to 48 hours, you will not be able to put them back in. The first couple of hours that my senses were coming back, I did have that tendency to wanting to take it out on the top, very much so on the top. I've taken a little bit of a sleep, and it's not too bad. I thought I might wake up because I am a snorer. I do snore really good, so that's why when these suckers come out and I choke on them later, and I don't think that's going to happen. I got to sit upright tonight when I sleep. In fact, if I notice anything, if I think my snoring is going to be a little bit less than what it used to be, because I got this thing in the roof of my mouth, that's going to fix somewhat where I can snore, because the way my tongue rolls to snore. So, let's see. I'm hoping this information will be helpful. Like I said, there was a lot of blood. Definitely a lot of blood. When I rinse my mouth, I try not to swish my mouth along. I just pour the water in there and let it fall out. Pour some water in there, just pour it out. Because I do have sockets that are open / I got stitches too. But you do not want to cut any kind of suction motion whatsoever, because you do not want to get a dry socket. Been there with my wisdom teeth. I don't want to do this with my dentures. I had a blood clot earlier, like right here, and I kept pulling it, and it just pulled itself out. I think it was underneath the teeth, the dentures. So what I'm happy about is I'll be able to start smiling again and trying to enjoy life. I like to smile a lot. I like to laugh a lot. I do that at my work. But, sometimes you got in the background when you're thinking, my teeth are showing, I just really enjoy that idea that my teeth was. Anyway, I'll do an update tomorrow on my teeth and show the process. They said to get the post put in, it's about a 6-month process. So in a couple days, we're going to take a look at my teeth when they're actually out, see how they look. And then beware, it probably ain't going to look pretty.